You know me, I'm Freddy. This is Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer here at American Dream Home Mortgage in Salem.
And we're going to talk about credit.
The biggest thing that I see when people come in to apply for loans is a lot of times there's credit work. More than 50% of clients that walk in have some credit work to do. So the biggest thing I would say is obviously making your payments on time. You won't get dinged if it's under a 30-day late, but obviously you still want to be making those payments when you get the bill. Not having your credit balances over 30% of the credit limit. 50% is okay, but you know that 30% and under is going to be better.
It's the sweet spot.
Yes. Don't have a ton of people pulling your credit all at the same time, because then if you have 15 inquiries, that can dump your scores just a little bit. Not like hundreds of points.
Every point counts.
Every point counts. Yep. It could be the matter of if you qualify or you don't qualify. Okay, so don't pay off everything and close everything. Sometimes people come in and they're like, well, I had a credit card and a car payment and the house at one point, but nothing's open, or I don't use anything.
Right.
So if you have a credit card that's open, you don't use it for 6 months to a year, you have nothing, you have no activity, you'll actually get no scores at some point. You have to use your credit to be able to have scores. It's just so that the credit bureaus know what to score you off of. If you're not doing anything, how do they know how to give you a score?
What are some common problems that you see people coming in with?
Brand new collections and brand new lates really hurt you.
Okay.
Something turns into a collection, a brand new one's gonna harm you.
Okay.
I say don't pay those off until you talk to somebody that knows credit, because sometimes if you pay it off, it makes it active, and in the beginning it can actually hurt your score, then improve it.
Who are some people that you would suggest to go talk to?
Me. Even though I'm a lender, I've been in the business 6.5 years, and we do a lot of credit work.
Cool.
Lots of credit work. So I'm always happy to help.
Where do people need to have a goal set? Where should it be at?
I would say the 600 range. So we use we pull three different scores: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. We go off of the middle. In most of our loan programs, you need...
The middle or the average?
The middle.
Oh, okay, cool.
We go off of the middle.
All right.
And so most of our loan programs need a 620, one needs a 580. Wow. So I would say, 600 or above for our programs. I'm not sure what else is out there.
Right.
But of course, higher is always better, because your rate's always gonna be better because of that. So a lot of people are like, well, no one will approve me because I don't have credit. I know where to send you. Les Schwab.
Oh. Les Schwab's great.
Fingerhut catalog. I know it's kind of
weird. Fingerhut catalog?
A little old school.
What is Fingerhut catalog?
You never got that in the mail?
I don't know what that is. I mean, I have credit, but I didn't get finger credit.
Fingerhut. It's kind of like you buy these weird gifts. Like you can get the Christmas baskets.
Oh.
They report to the credit bureaus. Kay's Jewelers, Harry Ritchie's. You check with your bank, because you can also get a secured credit card where you use your own money.
Oh, that's even safer.
Yeah.
All right, great.
If you're trying to pay off your accounts, chunk away at the smallest ones.
Oh, okay.
Because you really only need 1 or 2 active cards. You don't need 10 open and active, but keep 2 active.
2 active pretty much seems like a minimum.
Yeah.
2 active, 30% of using the credit, pay them off on time. I would hear stuff like always pay over what you're supposed to.
As long as you're under that 30%, I would say if you make your minimum, you're fine. And you have a $3,000 balance and you're only making your $30 payment, your interest is probably harming you. You're not really paying much.
Yeah.
So yes, make more of a payment, but what you're charging isn't gonna be a ton of money, if that makes sense. So your minimum would be fine at that point.
Right.
As long as you're keeping your balances low. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's like a scale.
Right.
Is there a place online people can go to get more information about this, or about your stuff?
I have yet to find one that does a really good job. Not saying that they're not doing a good job.
Right.
I'm always here to help, so you can call me.
And si habla español?
Sí, yo hablo español.
Fantastic. Anything else?